Today we are going to talk about trigonometry, right? Trigonometry. Guys, look at this. Our entire JE means trigonometry. Trigonometry. Okay? Trigonometry. Basically, trigonometry. Trigonometry. Okay? What is the meaning of trigonometry? What is the meaning of gono? What is the meaning of metry? Okay? Just tell me, guys, what is the meaning? What is the meaning of trigonometry? What
Sir,
exactly trigonometry is all about?
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Sir, trigonometry is nothing but trigo and metry. Trigo means three angles and metry means measure, which means measurement of three angles.
Okay. Any other? Any other children? Anyone of you? Guys, what is trigonometry? Tell me whatever you know. Whatever you know. ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ भी बोल दो, है ना? थोड़ा रिलेटेड बोलना चाहिए, ठीक है? हाँ, what is trigonometry? क्या होता है trigonometry का मतलब? What is trigonometry, guys? Tell me. Measuring of three sides. Look at this. Tri means what here? Three. Gono means what? Sides. Metry means measurement. ठीक है? Trigonometry. Three sides measurement. ठीक है? Three side measurement. Of what? Of what? A triangle. ठीक है? Measuring three sides of a triangle is called as trigonometry basically. From which chapter, from which language the trigonometry, the name has been established or arrived? From Greek, isn't it? From Greek we have got a name called trigonometry, basically trigo. This trigonometry, the name is splitted in the three words like trigo, trigo, sorry, not trigo here, tri गोनोमेट्री. ठीक है? ट्रिगोनोमेट्री सबको मिलाएंगे तो ट्रिगोनोमेट्री बन जाएगा. मेजरिंग ऑफ थ्री साइड्स ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल. व्हिच ट्रायंगल? measuring, I told you, right? Measuring of a triangle, right? I told you measuring of triangle. What triangle is that?
Right angle.
Right angle.
Right
Measuring
angle.
of right angle triangle. All right, so look at this. Already you might have learned. I don't want to explain in a deep way, guys. Very simple. Let us talk about. Let us make the things very simple. Look at this. Let us say this is my, or let me draw a triangle. This is my right angle triangle. This is my A. This is my B. This is my C. Let us say this is 90 degrees, right? If I make an angle here, if I make an angle, look at this here. The always highest side, I mean longest side of a triangle always called as what? Hypotenuse. What is that? Hypotenuse. There. This is what? The just next to the angle is called as adjacent. And opposite. I have theta here, just opposite to this. This is what called as opposite. Clear? Opposite. You understand? You understand, children? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Theta, just opposite to this is what called as opposite. Opposite to this, opposite side of the angle. This is what called as opposite. And just next to the theta is called as adjacent. And longest side of a triangle always called as hypotenuse. Basically, this is what the trigonometry functions. So, what are the trigonometry functions we are going to learn in a trigonometry chapter? What are the trigonometry functions? Tell me. What are the trigonometry functions? Anyone of you? What are the trigonometry functions we are going to learn? Trigonometry functions. What are the trigonometry functions we are going to talk about? What are they? अरे यार क्या क्या एंगल्स पढ़ने जा रहे हैं? What are the angles? ये तो पढ़े थे हम लोग. These are trigonometry functions only, right? इसको बोलते हैं trigonometry functions.
Tan theta,
हाँ.
cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta.
Cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta. ठीक है? ये होता है हमारा trigonometry functions. Basically, we'll be learning about these 6, trigonometry functions. Clear? समझ रहे हैं ना? हाँ. Let us make it. Trigonometry functions. Basically, let us try to understand. Here, what is sin x? What is sin theta? Sin theta मतलब कभी भी opposite by hypotenuse होता है. What is that? Opposite by hypotenuse. And let me understand, guys. What is opposite here? What is opposite side? BC side, isn't it? This is BC side, which is opposite. What is adjacent side? AB. What is hypotenuse side here? Hypotenuse is what? AC, right? Just keep these things in mind. Now let us substitute here. Sin theta matlab opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite here? BC. So can I write BC by AC now? Of course, yes. Isn't it? Are you getting my point? Very basics. Already you might have learned. Yes or no, guys? Any doubts, guys?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes. Now cos theta क्या होता है? Cos theta मतलब adjacent होता है divided by hypotenuse होता है. Adjacent क्या है? AB है divided by AC. ठीक है. Tan theta क्या होता है? इसके बाद what is tan theta? What exactly the tan theta? Tan theta is all about. Tan theta means opposite by adjacent. Opposite is what here? BC. By adjacent is what? AB. Clear? This is what. Now, guys, here you always should understand that. Oh, ये क्या है हो गया? अरे ये क्या डांस करने लगा? ठीक है, चलो देखो. Cos theta, sorry, cosecant theta. Now, cosecant theta and sin theta will be always reciprocal to each other. You might have learned reciprocal functions. Reciprocal functions. Look at this here. Now, first let me speak about reciprocal functions. What is that? Reciprocal functions. Reciprocal function. Reciprocal trigonometric functions. What are the reciprocal trigonometric functions we have? Tell me. Sin theta and cosecant theta will be reciprocal to each other. What is that? Sin theta and cosecant theta will be reciprocal to each other. Cos theta and secant theta will be reciprocal to each other. Tan theta and cot theta will be reciprocal to each other. So by the way, how can I write this? Look at this. By the way, how can I write this? Now I can write sin theta is equal to, can be written as cosecant theta, and okay, sin theta can be written as 1 by cosecant theta. And look at this here. And cosecant theta can be written as how? 1 by sin theta. ये तो सही है ना? समझ रहे हैं? Simple things. Now here cos theta can be written as 1 by secant theta. All right. Now secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. Ulta. Understand? So here tan theta can be written as 1 by cot theta. And cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. Ulta, reciprocal to each other. Getting my point, children? Any doubt here? Oh, ये क्या हो गया? विराट कोहली आ गया. हाँ, देखो अभी. चलो ये देखो, ठीक है. ये हमारा फंक्शन होता है रेसिप्रोकल फंक्शंस. अभी देखेंगे cosecant theta क्या होता है. Now tell me cosecant theta. I told you cosecant theta will be reciprocal to sin theta. Now what will happen now? Here hypotenuse by opposite. समझ रहे ना? Hypotenuse by hypotenuse by opposite. ठीक है. Hypotenuse by opposite. इसका मतलब hypotenuse AC divided by BC. समझ रहे ना? ये क्या होता है? Hypotenuse by adjacent. AC by ये क्या होगा? ये भी होगा. Cot theta क्या होगा? Reciprocal to tan. So adjacent by opposite. का मतलब क्या होता है? ये होता है AB by BC. Are you getting my point, children? So this is how I can write. So sin will be reciprocal to cosecant will be reciprocal to sin. So they'll be reciprocal to each other. Understand, children? These all things you might have learned in your 10th standard. Clear? Understood, guys? Any doubts here? कोई डाउट है क्या?
No, sir.
No, sir.
चलो. Abhinay, do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Look at this. So this is what basically I must look upon. All right. Now guys, I have learned this. Now let us talk about couple of things. Chalo. So this is basically, and now guys, what again what we have learned? Again what we have learned? Still, what are the things we have learned? Tell me, guys. We have also learned. We also learned angles. 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 Haven't we learned? Haven't you learned, guys? Angles, guys. Angles. Angles. I'm talking about. Trigonometry angles lies between sin theta lies between 0 to 1. Cos theta lies between 1 to 0. How? Tell me, guys, have you learnt or not?
Sir, like 30 degrees is 1 by root 2, then
Not that one. Look at this.
the
Yes, yes.
table only, right, sir?
1 second. Let me write first. You tell me now. Range of. Now, what are these? What we have learned? All these what trigonometry function, trigonometry ratios. We can call this as trigonometry ratios. What is it? Trigonometry ratios. ठीक है, ये सब trigonometry ratios है. ठीक है. Now trigonometry. Now range of trigonometry ratios. What is the range? From where to where it lies? Basically, guys, you might have learned, you might have heard about this. So basically, for now, if I talk from 0 degrees to 90 degrees, if I talk 0 to 90 degrees, how it lies? How it lies? For 0 degrees to theta lies between 0 से 90 तक. We are talking about 0 to 90. What we have learned? What we have learned? Sin theta lies between what? Sin theta lies between what? 0 to 1. No. Understand? So guys, look at this from the table, man. What table? Which table we have learned? Theta 30 degrees. Not 30 degrees. 30 से शुरू कर दिया. पहले 0 से शुरू करेंगे. Look at this. Here theta, right? Array. Or else let me use this. और यार बाप रे. ठीक है. हाँ, ये बना लो 0 हो गया 30 डिग्रीज 45 डिग्रीज 60 डिग्रीज 90 डिग्रीज. सही है ना? हाँ, देखो थीटा. व्हाट थीटा वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न हियर? साइन थीटा, cos थीटा, tan थीटा, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. We'll learn one by one. If you know one thing, everything is easy, guys. No need of remembering everything. See, if you know one thing, everything, rest of the things will vary. Now, sin 0 is what? 0. Sin 30 is what? 1 by 2. Sin 45 is what? 1 by root 2. Sin 60 is what? Root 3 by 2. Sin 90 is what? 1. Now, for cos, you have to come from back. Ulta. So, 1. Cos 0 is what? Cos 0 is what? 1. Cos 30 is what? Root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is what? 1 by root 2 only. Cos 30 is what? 1 by. So cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. Cos 90 is what? 0. Now tan is what? Tan is what? Tan 0 is what? Tan 0 will be
0, sir.
yes.
Oh,
How?
no, infinite.
Why? Because no 0 only. Look at this here. Tan 0 I'm talking about. If I ask you to write tan 0 degrees, it can be written as sin 0 degrees divided by cos 0 degrees, isn't it? So sin 0 degrees is what here? Sin 0 degrees is what? 0. By
0
cos 0
by
is what?
1.
1. So 0 by 1 is 0. So tan 0 कितना आया? What is tan 0? 0. Now tan 30 is what? Sin 30 by cos 30 is 2 will get cancelled 1 by root 3.
1 by root 3.
Tan 45 is what? 1. Tan 60 is what? Root 3. Tan 90 is what? Infinite. Tan
Infinite.
90 is what? 1 by 0 can be written as infinite. Clear? Now cosecant 60 is what? Ulta. Reciprocal of sin theta. So 1 by 0. Infinite. So 1 by 1 by 2. 2. 1 by root 2. Root 2. 1 by root 3 by 2. So means 2 by root 3. So 1 by 1 is 1. So secant means reciprocal of cos. So 1 by 1 is 1. 2 by root 3 here. All right. So secant 45 is also root 2. Secant 60 is what? 2. So secant 90 is what? Secant 90 is what? 1 by infinite. 1 by 0 infinite. Cot is what? 1 by 0 infinite again.
Infinite.
Root 3. 1. 1 by
Root
root
3. 1 by root 3 0.
1 by infinite is what? 1 by infinite. Cot 90 means 1 by infinite. 1 by infinite is 0. Please be careful. Look at this. 1 by infinite means, guys, I'm dividing 1 with a big number. I'm dividing 1 with a big number means I'll be getting what? Somewhat. I'm just dividing 1 with a big number so that I'll be getting what? 0 answer. Understand? 1 by infinite always will be 0. Now let us compare this. Let us compare. Now sin theta lies between where to where? Now I'm talking about 0 to 90 degrees ma. I'm talking about 0 to 90. 0 से लेकर 90 तक. What is the value of sin theta? Look at this. It is lying between 0 to, what is the range of sin? 0 to 1, no? Yes or no? 0 से लेकर 90 है ना? सही है ना? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Now let us write cos theta. Cos theta lies between from where to where? This one also 0 to 1 only. Look at this here. Maximum is 1, minimum is 0. So 0 to 1 only, right? Yes or no? Cos theta is also. Now what about tan theta? Tan theta. Minimum. What is minimum here? Minimum is 0. Maximum is what? Infinite. So 0 to infinite. Now let us talk about one more thing. What is secant theta? Secant theta lies between what? What is minimum? 1. Maximum is what? Infinite. So 1 to infinite. समझ रहे ना? Are you guys understanding or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
From the table only I'm writing all this. Now secant theta I have done. So what is a cot theta? Cot theta lies between from where to where? Cot theta, infinite, 0 to infinite. What is cosecant theta lies between? Cosecant theta lies between from where to where? So 1 to infinite. 1 से लेकर infinite. The minimum is 1 here. Maximum is infinite. Clear? समझ रहे ना? How I'm writing all this? Are you guys able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Clear, guys? Any doubts? Any doubts? Do you guys have any doubts, guys? Tell me.
No, sir.
So this is what the range of trigonometry ratios from 0 to 90 degrees. Now tell me the variation. What is the variation of trigonometry functions? Variation of trigonometry ratios from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. Let us talk about 0. This is what we have. I'm just revising your 10th standard concept. Why? Because if I revise, so you'll be able to understand it clearly in 11th standard. If you start 11th standard concept, it will be very easy for you guys to understand. Clear? Variation of trigonometry ratio is what? From where to where it lies, guys? Tell me. First, let us talk about sin theta. Sin theta increases. It is increases from 0 degrees to 1 degree, right? Yes or no? Look at this here. Sin
Yes,
theta, how it is increasing? Look at this. Sin 0 value. Please try to understand it carefully here. Guys, everyone have a look at this. Look at this here. 1 second. Let me check. Look at this. Sin first 0. Sin 0 is 0. This is 0. 0 by 2 is what? 1 by 2 is what? 0.5. All right. So 1 by root 2 is what? Somewhere greater than 0.5. All right. If you divide 1 divided by root 2. If you divide 1 divided by root 2, what I'm going to get? 1 divided by, so 1.414. I'll be getting 0 point somewhere, 0.7. Root 3 by 2 is what? Root 3 by 2 is what? somewhere 0.8, and here 1. Look at this, how the value is increasing. First it was 0, after that is increased to 0.1, after that 0.7, after that 0.8, after that 1, which means what? It is keep on increasing. From where it is increasing? From where it is increasing? From 0 to, look at this, look at this. I'm writing, guys, for your understanding purpose. I'm writing simply, no need of writing all this. All right, how it is increasing? Getting my point? It was 0, after that 1 by 2 means greater than 0, 1 by root 2, of course 1 by, greater than 1 by 2, root 3 by 2, of course greater than 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, here 1, of course 1 is greater than root 3 by 2. Clear? If you just divide this, you will be getting the answer in decimals, so which will be lesser than this one. Getting my point? So this is how we are getting. So sign value is increasing from this to this. Look at this here, 0 to 1. Now cast value, how it is doing? How cast value is happening here? First it was 1, after that is increasing. Look at this, after that it is what happening? It is 1 to 0, it is coming, means 1 to 0 means it is decreasing only, right? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Now tan value, look at this, tan value again increasing from 0 to, look at this, 0 to 1 by root 3 it happened, after that 1 by root 3 to 1 it happened, 1 to 1 root 3, again root 3 to infinite, which means what? It is increasing from 0 to infinite. Getting my point? Look at the cosecant. What's happening cosecant? First infinite to it is coming root 2, it is decreasing. Infinite is a big number to chotu number it is coming. Getting my point? So it is decreasing from infinite to 1. Understand, children? Now look at the secant theta, it is increasing again, sorry, it is also increasing. Yeah, 1 to root 3 by 2, so 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3 to root 2, again root 2 to 2, again 2 to infinite, it is keep increasing, guys. Understand? Now cot theta, how the cot theta? Cot theta means infinite to root 3 to 1, again 1 to 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 to 0. So what's happening? Cot theta is decreasing from infinite to 0. Guys, this is how it is varying, isn't it? Sin theta was increasing from 0 to 1. Are you guys able to understand what I'm talking about? Are you guys able to understand? Are you guys able to observe the things here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about others, ma? What about others?
Yes, sir.
Now let us, from the table only I can write this. From the table, what can I write? From the table I can write this. Sin theta is increasing from 0 to 1. Now cos theta. Cos theta is decreasing. Cos 0 is what? Cos theta is decreasing from 0 to 1. Sorry, 1 to 0. Here not degrees, ma, simple numbers. So cos theta is decreasing from 1 to 0. Now tan theta, what's happening? Tan theta is increasing from 0 to infinite. Cosecant theta decreases from what? Infinite to 1. From the table. Next, secant theta increases from 1 to infinite. Now cot theta decreases from infinite to 0. Clear? So how I am writing, how it is? See, guys, the arrow mark upwards means increasing. I'm just writing in a short way. Okay, downwards means decreasing. Clear, guys? Every day I'm sharing the notes in Google Classroom. If you want to copy the class notes, you can just go and find it out. Every day I'm sharing, every day without fail I'm sharing, and every day I'm sharing the what you call the this link. Actually, you can just go through that, and if you're not understanding anything, you can just go and watch it out and clear your doubts, guys, please. And without solving the question, without listening the class properly, without paying your attention in the class, you would never understand anything. Even a small problem, 2 minus 3 will be feeling difficult if you are not paying attention in the class. Very simple. Some even basics also not going to understand if you are not paying attention. Clear? If you want to copy, you can copy. Yes. Cot theta decreases from 0 to 1. Yes, this is what we have learned, right? Now, now let us talk about quadrant system. What? Do you know what is quadrant system?
Yes, sir.
What about others? Oh, what is quadrant system? Hello?
Sir, it's a Cartesian plane.
Yes. See, basically, I'm just revising your 10th standard first. Then only, if you are understanding 10th standard properly, then only you will be clearing your 11th standard problems. If not, you are going to get definitely, trouble over there. I'm telling you, today's homework is, ठीक है? समझ रहे? Go through your 10th standard trigonometry basics as well as and today's class notes. That is what your homework today. Understand? So let me write. इसको तो कहाँ तो भी छुपा दो इसको. Let us draw here. Look at this. What is quadrant system? Basically, it's a Cartesian plane, as you said. Look at this. Guys, listen to me carefully. This one, very important. Everyone. Hey, Arvind,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing, man? Turn on your cameras, everyone.
Cartesian plane, sir.
Turn on your cameras. With whom you are talking?
Sir,
With whom you are talking? I'm asking.
my mom, sir.
Listen the class, man.
Yes, sir.
Look at this here. Here, everyone try to listen to me carefully. Hello, boys and girls, please. Very important. Such a important chapter where you have to focus on more. If you're not listening this, you will not understand what exactly the complementary angles. Next, our topic is complementary angles. For understanding complementary angles, you must understand quadrant system first. Clear? So look at this. Here, what is this? What is this? What is this position?
Origin.
Origin, right? Origin, which means 0 degrees, right? Now, guys, what is this? If I draw, how much angle I'm making over here? 90 degrees, right?
90 degrees.
90 degrees I'm making up. Look at this, everyone carefully. Here I'll be having, this is my first quadrant, guys. Let me write quadrants first. First quadrant. This is my second quadrant. This is my third quadrant. This is my fourth quadrant. Okay? First, second, third, fourth quadrants. Clear? No doubts. Now here I'll be having 0 degrees. How much? 0 degrees. Right? From 0 to here. For reaching 0 to this point, how much angle I need to make it out? For reaching this arrow, how much angle I need to make? 90 degrees.
Yes,
Yes or no?
yes, sir.
From 0 to reach 0 to that arrow, I need to make 90 degrees. Now again, look at this here. From 92 to reach this arrow,
0 degrees.
180, sir.
0 degrees.
Sir,
என்னடா
from
தம்பி
90 to this
என்னடா
side will become
பேசுறே?
0 no, sir.
ஆ?
From 90 to this side will become, oh, okay, yes, sir. 180.
Look at this. See here, from here to here 90 degrees. This part is 90 degrees, and here also you have 90 degrees. No, this part is 90 degrees.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and this part also 90 degrees. So how much you will be having here? 180 degrees, semicircle, right? If you
Yes,
make a full circle, if you make a full circle, you will be getting 360. Half circle means 360. So 180. 180 out of this. This is 180. This is 180. Total full how much?
360.
360 degrees. That is what we are going to talk about. Arvind ji, enna shabdam radi. Full sound irukku. Look at this. 0 to 90 degrees. Again 92. How much here? 180 degrees. Thambi. Clear? 180 degrees. Now 180 to reach here. How much? Again plus 90. Plus 90. How much? 270 degrees. Isn't it? Again plus 90. Comma 360 degrees. Understand, children? So how I'm writing here? 0 to 90 I'm making here. Again plus 90, 180 plus 90, 270 plus 90, 360. Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No,
So
sir.
far till this, anyone, do you have any doubts, guys? Do you have any
No,
doubts?
sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, that table you showed us, sir, sin theta is this much. How did they get that value, sir?
We have a so big proof. I'll teach you that proof as well. Don't worry. We'll teach you. Clear?
Okay.
That is what you have learned in. How did you get that value? Very, very simple. Don't worry. I'll teach you the proof. Clear? But
Yes,
let us
sir.
learn first. Let us revise all the 10 standards concept. Okay? 0 to 360 degrees. 0 to 360 degrees. So 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 270, 270 to 360. How we are getting? Adding plus 90, 90, 90, 90. Clear? ठीक है भाई, इधर तक तो ठीक ही है. Now, in first quadrant, what are the trigonometry functions we have? Let us write first. What are the trigonometry functions here? Sin, cos, tan. Here, and cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. These 6 functions I have, right? In trigonometry, right? In first quadrant, what are the functions I am going to present? All 6 functions. Here, I'll be writing all. All functions will come. All will be what? All trigonometry functions will be how? Positive. All will be positive. How? What is positive? What is negative, sir? Corona positive, corona negative, or what? No. Look at this. Guys, look at this here. If I am moving 0 to 90 like this, what kind of direction is this? Anti-clockwise. Isn't it?
Anti-clockwise.
Now 0 to 270 if I am coming means what kind of direction is this? Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clear? Anti-clockwise. Ulta, if I going like this, this is anti-clockwise, this is my clockwise. Clear? Look at this. Now here, if I am moving 0 to 90, guys, look at this here. If I am moving 0 to 90, I must take plus. If I am coming back, see, if I am going 0 to 90 means I should take plus. No, I am going forward. If this is my forward direction, means plus I should take. If I'm coming backward direction, I should minus. Which means what? This is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise means plus. Clockwise means minus. Okay? Anti-clockwise means I should take plus. Clockwise means minus. Just keep it in your mind. Now, in the first quadrant, what are the trigonometry functions will be available? In first quadrant, all trigonometry functions will be available. How they available? All will be positive. How they will be available? How they will available? All will be positive. Sin theta will be positive. Cos theta will be positive. Tan theta will be positive. Cosecant theta will be positive. Secant theta, cot theta, every theta will be positive in the first quadrant. Samajh rahe? Understand, children? Yes. Now coming to the second quadrant, what are the functions? What are the trigonometry functions will be positive? Tell me. You must tell now. All silver teacups, that is that, you know, Gana suna hoga na aap log. You might have heard that all
Yes.
silver teacups.
Yes.
Silver.
Not a,
What is second quadrant?
only sin theta positive.
Only sin theta. Sin theta and साइन थीटा का रेसिप्रोकल कौन है? साइन थीटा का
Cos.
बेटा कोसेकेंट थीटा पॉजिटिव होता है, समझ रहे? हाँ, साइन थीटा एंड कोसेकेंट थीटा will be positive. हाँ, in third quadrant who tan एंड उसका बेटा कौन है? cot थीटा, ये दोनों पॉजिटिव है, ठीक है। ऑल विल बी पॉजिटिव, इधर देखो, हाँ इधर सर ने बोला साइन एंड कोसेकेंट विल बी पॉजिटिव एंड रिमेनिंग जो भी है ना वो सब क्या होता है? नेगेटिव होता है, समझ रहे हैं? सिर्फ साइन एंड कोसेकेंट पॉजिटिव होगा सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में, रिमेनिंग जो फंक्शन है ना, रिमेनिंग का मतलब क्या होता है सर? रिमेनिंग का मतलब ये साइन कास साइन कोसेक छोड़ के ये जो कास सीकेंट टैन कॉट है ना, सब वो पॉजिटिव होता है, नेगेटिव होता है सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट पे। देखो इन थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट व्हाट विल हैपन? इन थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट टैन एंड कॉट विल बी पॉजिटिव, रिमेनिंग आई मीन रेस्ट विल बी नेगेटिव, रेस्ट विल बी नेगेटिव। रेस्ट का मतलब हम जो लोग लेते हैं ना वो रेस्ट नहीं होता है, रेस्ट मतलब रिमेनिंग फंक्शन, ठीक है। हाँ, इन फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट क्या होता है? cos थीटा एंड secant थीटा will be positive, these two will be positive and remaining rest will be negative, समझ रहे ना? rest will be negative, understand guys? Are you guys able to understand? हाँ, now this is what the quadrant system में क्या क्या होता है? फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में all trigonometric functions will be positive, हाँ, in second quadrant sine and cosecant will be positive, rest of the functions will be negative, and third quadrant tan and cot will be positive, rest of will be negative, fourth quadrant cos and secant will be positive, rest of the functions will be negative. So this is what the quadrant system of functions will be. All right, now if I move anti-clockwise, I'll be writing plus. If I move in anti-clockwise direction, I'll be writing minus. That's what I told. Now guys, you take note here. Note. If I move 90 plus or minus theta and 270 plus or minus theta, and if I write 180 plus or minus theta, or if I move 360 plus or minus theta, ठीक है। हाँ, if I move 90 plus or minus theta, 270 plus or minus theta, how function will change? Function will change. And 180 plus or minus theta, 360 plus or minus theta, इस पे क्या होता है? फंक्शन रिमेन सेम। ये क्या होता है सर? लेट मी टीच यू, प्लीज ट्राई टू कॉपी दिस। फंक्शन वुड बी सेम, ठीक है, सेम होता है, इधर चेंज होता है, ठीक है। इफ आई एम राइटिंग 90 प्लस थीटा, इफ आई एम मूविंग, अगर मैंने 90 प्लस ही जा रहा हूँ, 90 पीछे आ रहा हूँ, तो क्या होगा? फंक्शन चेंज होगा। पैसा हाउ द फंक्शन विल चेंज? How the function will change? Let me teach you. How the function will change? Let me teach you here. How the function will change? Changing will be how? How it will be changing? Sin theta will be changing as cos theta. ठीक है? Are you getting my point, children? Sin theta will be changing as cos theta. Tan theta will be changing as cot theta. And cosecant theta, I mean cosecant, you write cosecant theta will be changing as secant theta. Secant theta will be changing as cosecant theta. Getting my point? How it will be changing? See guys, let me repeat again. Look at this. If 90 plus or minus, if I'm moving 90 plus means anti-clockwise towards anti-clockwise. 90 minus means clockwise direction, right? Huh. If I'm moving 90 plus theta, 270 plus theta, odd numbers. Guys, look at this. 90 and 270 odd numbers only, right? So if I'm moving, not odd number, sorry.
Universe, sir.
No, not odd number. Look at this here. 90. Look at this here. Hello. 90 plus or minus theta, 270 plus or minus theta means multiple of 9. Look at this. 927. 90 पे 270 पे, ठीक है। 90 पे 270 पे फंक्शन विल चेंज, ठीक है। 90 पे 90 and 270 function will be changing. Odd numbers. What are the odd numbers we have here? 9 and 27, right? 9 and 27. These are odd numbers. For 9 and 27 odd numbers, right? For these two things, function will be changing. How the function will be changing? How the function will be changing? Sine will be changing as cos, cos will be changing as sine. Tan will be changing as cot, cot will be changing as tan. Cosecant will be changing as sine, sine will be changing as cosecant. Right now. And if I am moving 180 plus theta, देखो बेटा इधर मैंने बोलता हूँ अभी देखो ये 0 है, ये क्या है 90 है, ये क्या है हमारा 180 है, ये क्या है हमारा 270 है, ये what is this again 360 है. Now if I am moving 90 plus मतलब इधर 90 minus मतलब इधर, ठीक है. 180 plus means third quadrant, 180 minus means second quadrant, 270 plus means fourth quadrant, 270 minus means third quadrant. Again 360 plus means first quadrant, 360 minus means which quadrant? 360 minus means which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Understanding my point? Let me explain you again. You must understand this clearly. Look at this. If I am moving, guys, if I am moving 90 plus means which quadrant? 90 plus means this direction. Which quadrant I'm moving? Second quadrant. This is my first quadrant. This is my third quadrant. This is my fourth quadrant, right? 90 plus means I'm moving towards second quadrant. 90 minus means I'm moving towards first quadrant. Here, look at this now. 180 plus means which quadrant? 180 plus. 90 plus which quadrant? So 180 plus which quadrant? 180 plus, guys. 180 plus means third quadrant I'm moving towards. And 180 minus means backward. 180 minus theta means second quadrant. Now 270 plus means fourth quadrant. 270 minus means back. Third quadrant. Again, look at this here. 360 minus means backward. 360 plus means front, forward. So first quadrant. Understanding, guys? This is how the function will be moving. So if I'm moving 90 plus theta, function will be changing how? Sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, cosecant to secant, secant to cosecant. Now, if I have 180 plus theta and 360 plus or minus theta, how I'll be moving? How I will be moving? How I will be moving, guys? I won't be moving. Function will be same. Sine will be sine only, cos will be cos only. There won't be change at all in function. If I have 90, 270 only, function will be changing. Clear? Now this is what you might have got better, bit idea. Now let us talk about that. Now let us talk about complementary angles. What is complementary angles? What is complementary angles?
The sum of two angles will be equal to 90 degrees.
90 degrees. Supplementary means?
180 degrees. Sum of two angles will
Yes.
be 180.
Now, complementary trigonometry ratios. We are going to learn complementary trigonometry ratios. All right, complementary trigonometry ratios. Okay. Guys, I'll ask you to write now. My first question is sine. I'm talking about complementary angle, right? I'm talking about complementary angle, right? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? I'm
Yes,
talking
sir.
about complementary angle. Now, complementary means 90 or less than 90, right? So theta is my acute angle. Let us say theta is acute angle. Acute means what? The angle which is less than 90 degrees. So theta will be less than or equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Now I'm talking about complementary angle, means complementary angle ratio. So in complementary angle, if I take theta as acute angle, so what I'm going to write here? My complementary angle is going to be what? My complementary angle is going to be what? 90 degrees minus theta, guys. Why? Because it can be less than or 90 degrees. So less than 90 or 90 degrees. Look at this, it can be 90 or 90 minus theta also. It can be 85, it can be 80, it can be 70, whatever. Right? So if it is 70 means what the theta is supposed to be here? Theta is supposed to be 20. So 90 minus 20, 70, right? That's how. Clear? Complementary angle means 90 minus theta, and theta is acute angle. Now if I talk about, look at this. Now let us talk about complementary angles. Now if I write, guys, look at this here. Sine 90 minus 0 degrees. So 90 minus theta. If I talk about cos 90 minus theta. Now if I talk about tan 90 degrees minus theta, right? Now everything I'm talking about 90 minus theta. 90 minus means complementary, right? I'm talking about complementary. Guys, 90 minus theta. Look at this here. Every time you have to draw this for understanding, better understanding. 0, 90, 180 here, 270 here, 360 here. All right. Now I'm talking about 90 minus. 90 plus means which quadrant? This is my first, second, third, fourth, right? 90 minus and 90 plus. 90 plus means which quadrant? Second quadrant. 90 plus. 90 munadi means front side of 90 and back side of 90, right? 90 plus 90 minus. So 90 plus means second quadrant. 90 minus I'm talking about. 90 minus means first quadrant. I decided first quadrant. In first quadrant, what? First quadrant, all functions will be positive, right? So positive answer. My answer will be coming in positive, right? Now, what I told you guys, if it is 90 plus theta or 90 minus theta, function will be changing. How function will be changing? Sign will be changing as cos. So cos theta is going to be answer. Clear? Now cos 90 minus theta. Now what I told you, 90. Let us look at this 90. 90 means how it will going to change? Cos will be changing into what? Sine. Sine theta. What kind of sine theta? Whether it is going to be plus sine theta or minus sine theta. Depends on the quadrant. Depends on the quadrant. Will be deciding the sign of the function. So cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta. 90 plus 90 minus means first quadrant only. Again, in first quadrant all will be positive. All right. So plus sine theta. Now tan 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta again. 90 minus theta first quadrant only. First quadrant all will be positive. So I'm talking about 90. 90 means tan will be changing as how? Cot theta. So this is how you'll be writing, guys. So guys, I have I think we have done with the time. So I have next class, guys. So we'll meet in the next session. And then goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll be sharing these notes. Don't worry. Clear? I'll share these notes.